Hello, hello. Bit of a different one today. We're going back to the OG content, going back to the old Pokemon. It's been a hot minute, but I've been holding all my old cards. For those of you who don't know, I used to play Pokemon TCG a little bit. I played for an org, used to go to tournaments and stuff. So I ended up getting back on eBay and ordering a couple of things. So we've got a couple of things to open. Yeah, and I'm going to do a bit of a binder showcase because I've got to switch it up. So I'm going to do this binder showcase, and then I'll do another one once it's all sorted, and it's looking kind of different. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. So kicking things off, I've got the binder with the cheeky little window for the favourite card, which has got to be the Crystal Guardians Charizard. Pulled this when I was a kid. Always my all-time favourite card. Yeah, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a cheeky Zard. So that's got to be the one on display, you know. And the other reason that it is, I'll leave this guy over here, is that we kick the binder off with the Zard page. We got the Mega, got the Charizard Reshiram Tag Team promo. It's from a big Charizard set, which also came with this this pretty cool little guy. Don't know how well you can see it. Fucking sick. Got the Team Up promo Charizard from the pre-release that I played in. Got super lucky and pulled the Charizard. Then we go over to the second favourite card of all time, the Gardevoir EX. I also pulled from a pack, same kind of time as the Delta Species Zard. Crazy. That's yeah, childhood right there. And then on this other page, we've got the Moltres, we've got the base set, the old Team Plasma, and then this, I can't remember what set this is from, but it's the old sets where the Pokemon still had the levels that they are. So this is a level 47 Moltres. But yeah, and then kind of my dedication to Blaine. This is my favourite set of all time, the Gym Heroes, Gym Challengers, and then the Team Rocket sets from way back in the day. Then flipping over to the last bit of the fire section. Start on this side, we've got the Charmeleons, got the Evolutions reverse. Wish I had the Zard from Evolutions. What are you going to do? Love this old school Chandelure from Team Plasma as well. Yeah, to be honest, these are more the trades and sort of the leftover fire types. So I've got some old school Typhlosions, Blaziken, and then the base set Rapidash. Moving on from the fire section, we are going to flip a few pages through and head over to the electric, because there's a lot of water to get through. So bang, onto the favourite Pokemon, Zapdos. It's a pretty good tie between Zapdos and Dusclops, but I haven't amassed a good Dusclops collection yet. But yeah, and then my third favourite card of all time, the Rocket Zapdos. I also pulled from the pack. Also got the E-Reader, Full Art, and the EXs, and all three of the types of Rocket Zapdos that you can get. This one I pulled recently as well, but Generations one, I had to go on eBay. Never pulled that when Generations was fresh. And then the Team Galactic as well that I got recently. And then we got some more old school stuff. We got the old school Magnetons. Got this, what set is this from? Legend Maker. That's not even a set that I remember, but yeah, pulled that one when I was a kid as well. Yeah, this energy as well was one of the event promo energies. You can't really quite see the holo effect on the camera, I don't think, but it is a holo. And then we go on. This is one of my favourite pages of the whole binder. Some of these represent one of my favourite decks of all time that I played in my last tournament before I stopped playing Pokemon TCG at tournaments. And I used this Electro Powered deck. This one at the top here is Staff Stamped, so that's also one of my favourite cards in the collection. But yeah, I basically used these Raikus, as well as the promo Zapdos, which is this one, same as the Team Up Charizard. Yeah, so a deck based around this Zapdos and the Raikou, and they had the Zeraora as well, and then I think Pikachu Zekrom was in that deck. Yeah, use the Electro Powers to do more damage. yeah, best deck ever. I won the whole tournament, didn't drop a single game, so I 2-0'd every single person I played against. And then the final was best out of 5. Won the first 2 games, and then the third and final game that I managed to win and take the entire tournament undefeated. First turn, I either had Raikou or Zapdos out, I can't remember which, and both of them, you only need 1 energy for the first attack. Got the energy, and then managed to run through my deck and get enough Electro Powers to knock his one and only Pokemon out in the first turn and win the whole tournament with the last game winning it on the first turn. Not fucking bad. So that will forever be my favourite deck. Then we've got the Zekrom page. And this is also sort of the Lieutenant Surge page as well with the Voltorbs. We got the Tapu Kokos, we got the regular, we got the shiny, and the Prism Star, whatever type that is. Old school Electivires, both of these from when I was a kid as well, both of them holos. And then 2 holo Tapu Kokos as well. Got super old school, I think it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver Jolteon that I didn't even realise I had. I just found that in a box and was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Whoa, hello. You got. I was going to say I thought I had more Jolteons than that. You got a preview of the Pikachu page. Yeah, so we've got the 3 Jolteons here, a couple old school ones, and then a Team Plasma one as well. Vikavolt Holos, then Iono's Belly Bolt, and Iono's Killer Wattrel with Lieutenant Surge's EV as well to evolve into the Jolteons. Just need to get Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon. Yeah, and now we kick off the Raichu, Pikachu, Pichu section. Absolutely love this card. I think I traded for this when I was a kid. Absolutely battered and fucking just disgusting, but love this card. Got the base set Pikachus, yellow cheek, not red cheek. And the Warner Brothers promo, I'll get that out because you can't really see the promo logo on it. There you go. Pretty sweet. From the first movie. Again, that's from when I was a kid. I'm going to see it. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu as well, another personal favourite card. And then, yeah, we move on to the old school Pikachus. And these, I believe, are in order of year. I don't have every single Pikachu card that's been printed, but I've got a lot of them, I guess. Yeah, so we're going all the way through the years. Got this page as well. Got the Generations Pikachu still in the wrapper. Completely unopened. We've got McDonald's promo. I think both of these are McDonald's promo Pikachus. And I've got a couple of Pichu Bros, as well as this awesome reverse holo Pichu. Another one from when I was a kid. And that is the end of the binder for now. It's time to open some deliveries. Now, I haven't got any packs to open, but I do have some pretty exciting cards. And I don't know which one's which, so we're going to find out. Right, let's get opening. Most of these are going to be old school ones. I think, if I remember rightly. What is this one going to be? The Pokemon Go Zapdos. Okay, to add to the Zapdos page. There we go. Nice. That is clean as well. Pretty big fan of this card. If you can't tell from the binder, I'm a big fan of random promos, basically. Let's have a look in this little one. Oh, wow. Misty's Determination. It is in a sleeve, a see-through sleeve, but not amazingly well packaged. Annoyingly, I ordered this, and then I found one in my collection anyway, so now I've got 2. But fuck it, we've got the reverse holo Misty Determination for the Misty section of the binder. And a lot of these cards are going to be for that section. Okay. This one's looking a little old, I'm not going to lie. This is an exciting one, I think. It might not be. Some of these are not that exciting. And that is one that is not that exciting. Oh, Misty's horsey. There we go for the Misty section. This looks like a slightly newer one. If it is an old school one, it's in very good nick, and I am very happy with this if this does turn out to be one of the vintage ones. What is it? Ceridian City Gym. Yeah, just a modern one. But another for the Misty section. Okay. Where are we going with this? Hey, Misty's Polywell. That was what I was looking forward to. Come on, I absolutely love this artwork. Oh, so much nostalgia from these cards. Let's see what is in this one. Okay. I saw a bit of a spoiler. This is another one from the Misty collection. Most of the cards I'm going to be unboxing. In fact, I think maybe actually the Zapdos is the only one that isn't going to be Misty's. Let's see what this one is. Oh, the pièce de résistance. Ha ha ha, look at that. The pre-release Misty's Seadra. Oh my god, now that is a card. Look at that. Hell yeah. That is going right up there with one of my favourite cards of all time. My favourite set and the pre-release from my favourite set. Oh, come on. I think this is the multiple, so this is less exciting. We've got a couple more exciting ones to look forward to that should be arriving over the next coming days. But these are more for the Misty collection, I believe. What are we opening with? Bang. Team Rocket's Factory. Okay. Reverse holo. One for the binder. There's going to be a Team Rocket section. And then we've got Misty's Magikarp. Nice. So this is now from the modern set. This is kind of what got me back into collecting. They haven't reprinted it, but it's the same sort of set. But with like the modern characters. I'm more of a fan of the old school characters, hence why I'm collecting all the Misty ones. But then there's Brock and Blaine and all the others as well, Lieutenant Surge, which aren't in the new set. But there's the Misty cards. So I'm pretty happy about that, including Misty's Starmie, Misty's Staryu, all of these reverse, Misty's Lapras. It's a shame that they didn't do this in holo. We've got a reverse Moltres to add to the fire section. I think this was just sort of a random one that I saw, fancied adding on. One more reverse Lapras, because I love Lapras. And another reverse Lapras, because I love Lapras. Ratpras? Ratpras. And another reverse Lapras. Oh my god, another one! I thought that was the last card! Reverse of the Rapid Strike Lapras. So we've got a full Lapras selection. Gonna try to collect every card. I don't know how many Lapras cards there are. But yeah, we will see. And there we go. That is the full haul. Come on. Not bad at all. Look at that. That is going to be one sexy binder. So I'm going to work on the Misty section of the binder. We'll reconvene back when a couple of the other deliveries have arrived. So that's everything that we managed to get today. Pretty happy with all these. They're all in good condition. Yeah, excited to be pimping out the binder with the Misty's cards. Getting a couple of the other collections going. The Lapras collection, the Zapdos collection, the Moltres collection. Yeah, pretty excited. So I'll reconvene. I'll edit this together in a couple of days. I'll add these to the Misty's section. And then we've got a couple more cards to open. So I'll see you on the other side. All right.